Hey guys, Grossload here with my collection update of April 2022. Man, has it been a while since I posted like a regular video on here that wasn't, live footage. Because I went to a total of 5 shows this month. This month was fucking stacked for shows. So, needless to say, it's been a pretty good month too. And some of these I got from shows. Others I just ordered from the intranet and trusted people, not to scam me. But yeah. But this ain't the end of shows, okay? I got 2 next week, or maybe 2. I have 1 next week, that's for sure. The other one I'm hoping to go to. One of which actually we're playing. I might... You know what? Fuck it. Shameless plug. This show right here. We got a show at the Litter Box with our Blood Brothers in Abscess Pool, our Blood Brothers in A Plea for Power, Burnt Offerings, and Potter's Field. It's going to be fucking based. So, pull up or get your pants pulled up over your head. Yeah, that. This was not part of the... This was not supposed to be in the video, but whatever. Here we are. Now, let's just get started. I got a lot of shit here. Especially compared to the last couple months. Let's go. Now I got a fig pin. I'll show you all that. Joker. From Batman... the animated series. You know what? I love the Joker, man. He is quite possibly my favorite fictional villain, despite how much I hate clowns. Joker, he's fucking Joker. And also, Mark Hamill's Joker is the best Joker. There is no... Heath Ledger has nothing on him, or the guy that played him in Gotham has nothing on him. Although he was great too, and so was Heath. They were both great. But Mark Hamill's Joker, always number 1. Specifically from Batman Arkham Asylum. He was... something. Now I got some cassettes. First one we got... Bestial Tongues Deconstructed? Is that what it's called? No, Deconsecrated. This is really good, like, grind, like, death metal, stuff like that. Really good shit. This was their... I got this from their second show. I don't know if you guys know what Pair of Jeans Reviews is. That's his band. He's a music reviewer here on YouTube. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. He's really good, making me want to get back into reviews. But yeah, this is his band, and really fucking good. This was their second show. I got to see them on their first show too, which was with Weeping, Blemish, and Charcuterie. And well, you guys saw the footage for this one because he shared it. Yay! Put that here. I also got this from the same show. The Bestial Tongues and Blemish Split. Which I still have yet to listen to. But I had to buy it to support the boys. To support Rico. Even though... Well, yeah, I don't know. Probably not. And I also got this from the same show. This is Canine Hemorrhoids and Grossload. Grossload is one of the dudes from Moiscus. I'm repping Moiscus right now. That's his other project. I still have to listen to this and Canine Hemorrhoids, but I will eventually. Really cool shit. Had to support them. One of the sickest live bands I've ever seen. Fucking Moiscus, man. They were so cool. Probably the nicest band I've ever met too. Though there is competition. Now we have another split. It's a 4-way split. It's Oxalate, Perpetuated, Bloodspore, and Vivisect. Had to get it, man. Had to support some more local boys. If you know what I mean. I got that at the house show. That was, you guys saw the footage, probably. You know what? I don't really like house shows. But I still go to them because, bands. I suck it up. Whatever. Alright, now on to the CDs. We have some shit. So we got a classic... Fall of Ideals by All That Remains. I don't know. I was watching the Dickie Dine show. I was watching a video where they were talking about like albums from their youth that were like still bangers, and I saw this and I was like, nope, this is not how I found the album. I knew the album long before this, but then I was like, it reminded me that I needed to own this album on CD, and I'm glad I did. It's fucking classic metalcore. It's nostalgic too, even though I didn't grow up listening to it. Do you guys ever get nostalgia from an album or a movie or a video game that you didn't grow up like with, didn't grow up loving? Because that happens to me a lot. I was late to the party on a lot of like older bands that I listen to now. You know, that's whatever. Now we have quite possibly one of my top 3 favorite non-metal bands, Dragged Under, The World Is In Your Way. Their song, this is not off this album, but their song All of Us is easily like top 2 or top 3 songs of the year right now. It literally is just Rise Against Worship, and that's always a good sign. But man, this album is fucking incredible. Fucking Tonesville Tony is on this album. I always saw him on the Dickie Dine show, and I was shocked. I'm like, yo, he's in this band. This is pretty sick. Oh yeah, it's so good. And this I also got at a show. I got those 2 from Amazon. Holding Absence, the greatest mistake of my life. Man, this is some good shit. I love Holding Absence, man. I met their bass player Ben. He was mad cool. Really liked him. And this was their first time in the U.S. It was their first time in Jersey. And actually the same with Caskets. I knew it was Caskets' first time, but it was also Holding Absence's and Thornhill's first time as well. I did not know that. So I can say, yo, I saw that shit. Oh my god. Now this shit, oh my god. I gave this a pretty low rating on my EP list of last year. That doesn't mean I didn't like it, but oh my god, I've been fucking coming back to this non-stop. Lorna Shore and I Return to Nothingness. This is just... Oh, hey, it's me. Where do I start, man? I've been cranking this shit for like the past week. It is fucking nasty, and it's Will Ramos from fucking Monument of a Memory. And he's probably the best vocalist they've had. And this might be their best work, although Flesh Coffin is up there as well. And biggest hot take. I should probably save this for a different video, but I don't know. While we're talking about this EP, I may as well bring it up now. All 3 of these songs, absolutely incredible. However, To the Hellfire is the weakest one. Yep. You heard that right. The other 2 songs are better. But To the Hellfire probably has the sickest breakdown I've ever heard. I'm not even going to lie, that shit. He's just ready to just rip into a carcass. And now we got the local boys once again. Oxalate, Infatuating Sickness. Really good shit. Good, like, death metal stuff. There was, like, no pits during their set, but, well. Like I said, they're more of, like, one of those bands that you just have to feel. Kind of like Behemoth. Like, instead of, like, not really a moshing band, but it's just a band that you watch and you just feel the music. I sure feel the music. Alright. Next. Polaris, The Death of Me. Fantastic metalcore album, of course. It's fun as hell. It is upbeat. And Polaris is Australian, so that immediately means that they're good. If you're a metalcore band and you're from Australia or British world, you are automatically good. Your music could suck, but your music will still be good. Because you're from, yeah. That's just metalcore for you. Alright, last of the local shit. Let's go. Replicant, Malignant Reality. This was the same show. It was Oxalate, Bedlam, and Blemish. Fucking... Dude, this digipack is so fucking cool. It makes me hate digipacks less. Because of how fucking cool it looks. Like, just look at that. It's fucking aesthetic. Shit. It just looks like cave. Where's your spear? Where's your bird? You ain't cave, bitch. Yeah. Alright, last of the CDs. Too Close to Touch, Haven't Been Myself. I fucking love this album. It's like Issues, but not as heavy. And also, man, I can't believe their vocalist Keaton. I can't believe he passed away. Man, that's fucking terrible. And it was the same day as Taylor Hawkins too, I think, or it might have been the day after. I think it was the same day. I could be wrong. But yeah, I love that album. Another album I was late to the party on. But whatever. All right, now I got 2 Blu-rays and 2 vinyl. All right, spoiler alert: these are both Marvel films. Captain America: Civil War. The more I think about it, the more I think I prefer this over Winter Soldier. But the whole trilogy is just very based. I think this one has the best action sequences. You know, it introduced good old Spider-Man. It has the best Stan Lee cameo. There's no doubt about that. And yeah, it's just an amazing movie. You know? And of course, it just came out on Blu-ray like a couple weeks ago. No Way Home. Yeah, it's kind of sad that they didn't have like steelbooks. Maybe if they do get that eventually, obviously, then I might cop it. But I'm really not trying to own the same movies twice. But whatever. All right, now we got vinyls, and I just realized these are in the wrong order. I've been waiting for this one for months. Juice WRLD, Fighting Demons. I don't know why I forgot that for a sec. Man, Juice WRLD, man, he was something. We're gonna be hearing shit from him for like the next 50 years because remember, someone said that like when he died, he left behind like 2,000 unreleased songs. So I can't wait to hear that. It's gonna be based. All right, last thing we got to show here. POD Satellite. I got this at Barnes & Noble. It's pretty based. And I don't think I've told the story. So I was when I was going to Barnes & Noble, I was looking through the vinyl section. There was this like older looking guy. He was going through the vinyl, and then he sees me and he's like, "Hey, you like vinyl?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like vinyl." He's like, "Oh, what kind of music you like?" I'm like, you know, rock, metal, some punk, hip hop, some pop, you know, some shit like that." And he was like, he says he owned he owns a record shop in Lyndhurst. And he gave me, I'll show this briefly, a business card. So I'll definitely have to check that place out. He says he has like stuff like the Misfits. So I think my brother would like that. I think Matt would definitely like that. And yeah, we'd love to see what other stuff he has. I'll have to go. Obviously, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go there one day. But yeah, he was really nice, and that was just a great experience. But man, this album, so good. So new metal, like, people like to think it's dead. I don't know why, because there are so many albums, including this one, that have stood the test of time. And, well, this is no exception. Fucking Boom. Fucking Youth of the Nation. Messenger. Set It Off. Just hit after hit, man. Absolutely based album. And that is it for my collection update. I shall see you guys with my top 5 releases of April of this month as well. So long.